Hari Om, Om Namo Narayana. Dear Sadhak, you are all welcome for this session. I am sure that you all must be going through the complete process, journey of dhyana through meditation. For that, as per the request of many, I am bringing out the videos on each and every pranayams. Now, we are talking about Anulom-Vilom. Anulom-Vilom means the cycle from which you have started, the reverse cycle has to be completed, then it will be one cycle. I'll explain how. This pranayam, Anulom Vilom, is also known as NADI Shodhan pranayam. When this NADI Shodhan has come, then we have got three nadis: Ida, Pingla, and Sushumna Nadi. Ida Nadi is when we breathe in from left nostril and from right nostril. Pingla Nadi is when we breathe in from right nostril and breathe out from left nostril. These two basically are practiced in Anulom Vilom, Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Breathing in from left nostril and breathing out from right nostril, then breathing in from right nostril and breathing out from left nostril. I'll be explaining it further. Then comes third, Sushumna. Sushumna Nadi is placed in a vertebral column. And when it is placed there, it means you cannot touch it directly. Then how it is to be awakened? Sushumna Nadi is very important for taking you to the journey of meditation. That's why pranayams are very important. Each and every pranayam. If you look back, Bhastrika, Kapalbhati. These are the two basic pranayams which energizes your whole body. It fulls, it gives the divinity, divine energy to all your cells to the nucleus level. Starts, and that further gives further energy, further divinity. You feel is by then Agnisar, then Ujjayi Pranayama. After all this energy, when you reach, this gives a calmness. And after Ujjayi, the best pranayam. It gives the best result when you do all these earlier pranayams properly by focusing on your Agya Chakra and keeping in view all your breaths which you've taken in and taken out. With all the breaths, when you take out, you take out all the toxins which are there in the body. Our body is designed in such a beautiful manner that it doesn't want to hold any toxins in any form inside the body. That's why there are so many ways to excrete all the toxins. In the form of urine, stool, sweat, tears, from ears, from nose, and then through breathe also. When we breathe in the fresh air, the divine energy we take inside. and which goes inside each and every cell through your lungs, which moves to the blood, and blood carries it to all the parts, all the cells. You just focus on the Agya Chakra and feel it. You see it, you can see it. You have got that much focus, you can see each and every flow. Talking about Sushumna Nadi, Sushumna Nadi, one cannot awaken directly. For that, you have to practice this Anulom-Vilom with full surrender and devotion, and this will help in awakening your Sushumna Nadi. The more focused you are, the more surrendered you are, the best it is. It should be done minimum 15 minutes. If done more, then it is really good. Second, one should try to take the time to complete the cycle is to be minimum 2 cycles in a minute. That should be the maximum 2 cycles in a minute one should reach, not minimum. If you have reached 2 cycles in a minute, that's really good. And if it's still better, if you can do it 1 cycle in a minute or little more than a minute. That time, if you do deep breathe in, holding, deep breathe out, being there with the emptiness, then deep breathe in, holding, and being there with the full of divinity, and then breathing out, totally emptying you out, and being with their experience, and then again starting. This total process of start and second part, we have to always start breathing from the left nostril by closing our right nostril with the thumb, right hand thumb. And then we have to do deep breathing, be with the breath when you have taken inside for some moment, and then breathe out. The moment which you take, you be there with the emptiness or with the full of divinity, the divine energy, the divine air which you have taken inside. These 2 steps are known as kumbha. These are known as kumbha, means holding. One is purak kumbhak, another is rechak kumbhak. Now, what is purak kumbhak rechak? Purak, when we breathe in, means we are completing, filling our body with the divine energy, the divine air, which is full of divinity. Then when this has come, then when we hold and be there with this full of energy, that is Pura Kumbha. And then we breathe out. We breathe out, this process is known as Rechakriya. Anything we take out from our body, that is known as Recha. So this air which we have taken out, which is full of toxins, then when the toxins are out, then you'll feel entirely different in your body, different feel. Just be there for a moment. And then the mind, you are there, the emptiness inside your body after taking out all the air. That is known as Recha Kumbha. And then the reverse process, Anulom-Vilom. Reverse process, again we do the deep breathing. And when we do deep breathing, we be there with the divine energy, divinity for some moment. That process is Kumbhak, Pura Kumbhak. And then after holding it, we start releasing deep. deep release and feel the emptiness in your body, that there's no toxic air inside, and you feel different. And then your one third and second cycle start by again breathing in from your left nostril. So let's start doing it. We'll do it. Any questions? You can always your question. So uh, there was some disturbance. So we'll start this process, Anulom-Vilom Pranayam. As I have already told and always tell, that sit straight, keeping your spinal column, spinal cord straight. This is spinal column. The spine should be straight. So sit straight with the spine. And when you breathe in, breathe out, be there with your architect to experience the energy flow. With that energy flow, if you go to trance or meditation state, please go. Follow the process. Minimum 15 minutes. Start practicing. It will lift your journey from pranayam to meditation like anything. So let's start. Dear sadhaks, after doing Anulom-VILOM, then we have to proceed to our next pranayama. Here in Anulom-VILOM, NADI SHODHAN pranayama, we have focused on our Agya Chakra. From there, we had done a deep breathing in and breathe out by holding it in different stages. Purak, Kumbhak, Rechak, Purak, Kumbhak, Rechak, Kumbhak, and reverse process. And then we start feeling the energy which has flown inside. It has activated the whole, each and every gland. It has energized each and every cell of the body. And that energy has reached to the Sushumna Nadi. From there, when you do next pranayams, you start going from this stage to the next pranayam stage to direct dhyan. And that dhyan is the Turiya Avastha when you go inside from there. So, dear sadhaks, we'll meet again in the next session of pranayam, that is Brahmari. Hari Om.